that's something we really don't take for granted, having you as an RM, because ever since you joined the team with us, we achieved our goals. You kept us on track. Okay, I'm not buying my watch anytime soon.
Wait, tell them what's the watch.
but it makes it a lot easier, where we're so comfortable with you to talk about what's on our mind, and you're at the end of the day, you hold us accountable as well. And that's what the Infinity Journey is all about, right?
Money isn't the root of all evil. The fucking lack of it is.
Not money, the lack of understanding money.
When I put that into emphasis, when I realised that psychological effect and how it hit our family, I FTB all the fucking way.
You are now watching the Money Mentor podcast
With Graham Home.
Graham Home.
You're fucking gone. See ya.
So tell me, what was life like before Infinity?
We basically did not have any budget whatsoever, nothing to stick to. Basically, if you want that, you buy it. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah.
Taparoo.
Yeah. There's no structure. We had separate accounts.
Okay.
Like, you want to talk about the Wi-Fi fund?
Well, yeah.
What, a Wi-Fi
We had
fund?
it, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, what is this, and why does my partner have one?
Yeah, pre-Infinity, like, I always believe we should have separate accounts. And I sort of divided my salary up in terms of the mortgage, my FFF at that point, even though I didn't know FFF was a thing.
Right.
And I had this thing called the Wi-Fi fund. So it was more so like her allowance coming from me. And my idea behind that was, if I ever bought her a gift, it came from my money as opposed to her money or our money at that point. Also, it was that little bit of freedom I thought I had left as a married person, that I've got my own bank account, I could do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So I called it the Wi-Fi fund. And well, she was sort of similar to you, but when I was short one week, she'd tell me, hey, Wi-Fi fund's a bit low this week. What's sort of going on with it? But life before Infinity, lacked a lot of structure. It was, the whole, points for the credit card, not so much for a kettle or a toaster, but, booking a hotel room or when we're going overseas. But, we thought we were doing okay, considering we were investing in property. And also, I thought I was a really good investor because I started investing in Bitcoin, no clue whatsoever. It lacked a lot of structure where we thought we were doing okay, but clearly we weren't.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And since joining Infinity, what is the one thing that has changed the most in your life, do you think?
We talk about money. We plan what we're going to use the money for. Like the budget, the FFF, food fuel fund. We still eat out. We still do things that we used to do, but not as frequent. Like not every time that the kids would say, oh, I want McDonald's, that we'd go. Like we'd say like, oh, maybe next week, or like maybe this time, but definitely not next time. It's just like reduced a lot of like extra things that we can easily do at home. I think also like a big thing was like having you, because like it's almost like it's kind of like a conscience sort of thing. Like, what would Emily think? Like like even with like the fine that he had, like when I scheduled it for payment, like Emily would see this, like it just so it just makes us more mindful as well. Like it's not that like we're limited, but it's just like just to avoid the wastage. Like
I think we're a lot more disciplined now and more structured in how we sort of allocate finances. Don't get us wrong, I think now more than ever our kids are doing more extracurricular activities. We're still going on holidays and stuff like that, but we're sort of getting more value out of the dollars that we have allotted for it. So pre-Infinity, it was just sort of just tap away. Now it's okay, we've got goals, we've got to hit them, but at the same time we also still want to live and don't want to sort of change too much.
Okay, I like that. And so obviously I'm your relationship manager. Everyone gets assigned a relationship manager. What would you say to someone who was new joining Infinity before they have met their relationship manager? What would you tell them to expect?
with the like being assigned a relationship
Yes.
manager, I think one of the things would be like once you get assigned one, make sure you reach out. Like don't wait for them to reach out to you. Rather, like you reach out to them.
Yeah.
Like I guess maximize you being there. Like bounce off ideas. Like even just like talk things through. I feel like I basically found my long lost best friend like when you came along. Just because like yeah, it's essentially like a partnership, right? Like you help us to reach our goals, to reach our target, and you also like give us a lot of tips. Like it's so helpful sometimes that you don't think of. It's actually like, you know, tidbits of information here and there that you haven't thought of that you can like implement or not implement, but then like just try to implement some things. Like even the FFF challenge recently, right? Like we initially had 700 budget, and then we managed to just like stick to 600, and that's 100 to go to the mortgage as well.
Yeah.
So it like every dollar helps. Yeah.
Yeah, I think being proactive is really important. At the end of the day, we're investing in Infinity to be guided by you guys, and it's not going to happen overnight. Like you need to work towards it, and communicating with an RM is really important because it's like having a coach on a team. It's like going to a doctor to get the advice, and then when you're fortunate enough to build a genuine relationship with your RM, you get a lot of value out of it outside of Infinity. Like even just today, I was thinking when we arrived by chance, you were at the front, and you took us up, you sat with us, you took your laptop, you sat down with us, interacted with us whilst you were doing your work. You can't fake that, and it's something we really don't take for granted, having you as an RM, because ever since you joined the team with us, we achieved our goals. You kept us on track. Okay, I'm not buying my watch anytime soon.
Wait, tell them what's the watch.
but it makes it a lot easier, where we're so comfortable with you to talk about what's on our mind, and you're at the end of the day you hold us accountable as well, and that's what the Infinity journey is all about, right? Giving back and also getting help from other people.
Stop it, you're making me emotional. I'm like, the tears back in. Okay. Well, I guess to finish this off, thank you for your time and such kind words as well. What would be one thing that you would tell someone who was on the fence about joining Infinity?
You want to take this one?
To me, it's a calculated risk, right? There's a lot of free content that Infinity provide through all the social media. So if you're really serious about getting financially literate or changing the way you do things, just listen or do a couple of podcasts, do the free webinar, and see if you can put that into practice. We can certainly vouch that it does work, because what was our 10-year goal was achieved in 15 months. But also you just got to be prepared to do the work as well. It's not one of those things that you invest in and it sort of happens. Like I said, it is a proactive two-way communication street that both parties need to work together.
That's the biggest thing, right? Actually following the strategy.
Yeah. Because it's like, if you don't follow a budget, you don't have a budget. So if you don't follow the strategy, then it's not really a strategy that would work for you. So
exactly. I like to say it's like a gym, and then not going to the gym and saying, why haven't I lost any weight? Or why haven't I, gotten healthy? I'm like, well, you haven't gone to the gym.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm super proud of you both for everything that you're doing, because you really have, since obviously I've been working with you, I've seen everything just come true, and it's been amazing. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you as well. Yeah.
You're fucking gone. See ya.